So hello everyone, today I'm gonna be bowling for Rique. Actually I lied, I'm gonna be bowling for Caits and Betty Rique. This happened a while back, October of last year, since we get the news that it's gonna be 2 months with only reruns and we were scared from AOS. So yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna bite the bullet and I'm just gonna go all in, and I'm gonna try to get Rique, and if it ends, it ends. Hope thankfully it didn't end. But anyway, so yeah, I decided to go all on Caits, and as you can see, I have just enough for Betty, so I was like, I'm going in. So yeah, let's see. Also, there's other reasons. Caits is a really good unit to to go full body on PT on, because he is fantastic like that. Oh yeah, yes. You know what? You know that I'm not gonna shard this. This is gonna be my A1 renew, because it's gonna be good for her speed and her defense, and also her elementary attack. It means more healing. So yeah, you know damn well that I'm just gonna upgrade her, not shard it, because she's my favorite character. Also yeah, so Caits, his A1 is good for survivability, defense, and elemental defense. His A2, he has amazing skills, so I get to get one extra more. Also his A3, he's a tank, so he can appreciate that so much. And yeah, so I just like, and his ultimate, the most important thing is his ult 10. This is what I want, so hopefully I can get at least one copy so I can his ult 10, and any other 10 is like an extra. So yeah, let's go. This is gonna be I think my 40, yes, and I'm just gonna do full on. This is golden, nice. So I just gonna go 10 balls because I'm already one ability, so it's fine. And I was like doing it at last hurrah kind of thing, because we were all depressed and scared that it's gonna end the game, but no. Who I got? Who? Rique? Alright, okay, Teresa, hello. Nice, alright. Nice. We're getting tubes here and there, nice. Anything is appreciated at this point, but yeah. Hopefully more Caits real soon. So yeah, I skipped Rique's in the his first run, and honestly I shouldn't have done that, but because I biddied the last two units, which is Signa and Ayla, so I was like, I want to save my rubies and just bet him later on. I was gonna plan to do it anyway for Caits, but he came so early. The first 10 ball I was like, alright, I'm just gonna wait it out. And yeah, this multi is empty anyway. So yeah, let's go more. Oh my god, just seeing my ruby depleted just like that, it's like it's kind of disheartening, but no, right. Oh, another golden, yes. Okay, maybe it's not so bad after all. Is it gonna get hopefully a Caits copy or something? Come on. I believe that is him. I believe that is the game that I want. Yay! Yes! He looks so badass. Nice. So yeah, other thing, because I want Rique, because he is a Caits. That's like the first and foremost. Yeah, his ability is good. He has some, especially after the buffs. Like, oh my god, it makes him way better than he was in JB. But also, he is the least out of the three Caits currently. and only 3 gates. Hopefully they release more soon. So yeah, I said like those are the 3 that I want. I want my gates. So they were top priority, and I skipped him for being low on rubies. But then when the news came, and I was like, this is maybe my only chance to get him, because Kunes is a memory traveler, and I can bet the other traveler in his unit, his banner. If he can't, I may not get the chance to do and get Rick again. I oh, there's who's alright. Alright, Pure, that is a 1000 shot. You know it. It's gonna help me get the other dupes of other characters that I need. Alright. This is fun. Okay, 80. So 12 multis to go, I think. Yes. Who is it gonna be called? No. Alright. So yeah, after that we like got really dead silent from the development and stuff until I think November, and then they told us like, hey, we're gonna have merch and stuff, and I was really happy. And then they had the banners, the job banners, and Rique was there, and even his body was even lower, because I think it was 4,500, something like that. So I really kind of regretted bullet for him in this, banner. I could have gotten it way cheaper, but I would never have known at the time. So it was fine. I was like, I'm justifying it. I got, trying to get Kune's copy and just going at it and have fun with the game as much as I want. So yeah, I think we should change the blades here, just trying to get lucky somewhere else, because the last few bulls were not so lucky. So yeah, and this is like a favorite place of mine to bull. Like the sacred tree, and this in the front of the memorial, something. See, it worked. Well, so thanks for the people of Shakespeare to help out. I don't want to say anything because spoilers, but like, yeah, this is a special blade that has special meaning and stuff. Yeah, who got? Alright, Hana. Not Hana TX, Hana, the original one. Okay, the hunter, right? Okay. That's fine. I want another hunter, But yeah, just pulling through it, doing Maldives after Maldives. Honestly, it's way faster than doing singles, but sometimes it's just just seeing it to be so fast. It's like so kind of disheartening, because you spent a lot of time just collecting and then saving it, just for you to pull it, spend it all away like this. Probably I would not do it ever again like this, but it was a good experience. Just doing a Hail Mary to it and just going all in. Okay, you haven't turned followed. Alright. So yeah, Caits, he's a very special unit because his mechanic is like you should reserve BP, but also his his 6-star is you should use BB to get some extra things and damage limit up and attack and elemental attack up. So you need to constantly get BB and then spin it and then get it and spin it, so it's like back and forth all the way, so you have to manage your BB very well with him. He has skills to get it back, but some of them it's RNG and not very reliable because of the 30%. You know, originally it was 15%, like what the hell? But it became 30%, which is more acceptable, but still it wouldn't have hurt them to make it like a 50%, but that's fine. All right, and you know, I think that it was, you know, his torch point, or like a lantern point, skill upgrade, whatever. So, yeah. Okay, a scarecrow. Hello. I think, yeah, this is gonna be a 1000 shard as well. He doesn't have a great A4. Him and Pure Trisha have an okay A4, so maybe I will leave her. And Hannah as well, but yeah. So yeah, we're only 50 balls away. Oh, and I barely have enough, and that's nice. Go, let's go, let's go. Hopefully at least I will get one copy of Kunes, because A1, I honestly want A3, but you know, at this point I don't think I'm gonna get it, and that's fine. But at least A1 for like his damage and, you know, tankiness will help him, and you know, speed, because he need to, you know, use his skills first before, and debuff on the enemy and stuff before they act. Yeah, come on, resetting the luck. At least I got his ult then. That's honestly what I was aiming for. That's the important thing, because his ult is so great for all teams, elemental or physical. Signa! Hello, Signa! Where were you in banner? I got Signa 2 times, and none of them were in her, you know, featured banner. I got her in Isla's banner, and now I got her in Q's banner. Ah! But you know, this is A1. Nice. She got a great A4, but still, this could have been her ult then, and you know, if I skipped her banner, which I didn't want to belong, but I just wanted one copy because, you know, she's amazing, and I didn't want Santos at all. So it was just like I wanted one copy, and when I want one copy, I do not get the character. So that's fine. So now she's all 10 A1. So yeah, this was an empty one. 2 multis to go. Let's go through it. Here we go. Here we go. You know, just throwing it out there, you know. I already don't expect as much anything from it, and you know, it's gonna go like this again. Hopefully I'll get pleasantly surprised now. But honestly, all in all, this wasn't a bad bonus session anyway, because I got I got 2 copies of the featured, which is average. It's below average because I pulled, you know, 12 times. I pulled 20 times, 20 multis. So yeah, and this is where I, you know, changed the place. I wanted to, you know, to do the last ball. Possibly would have been, you know, the last ball ever in the first place I started. I started with the, you know, Master of Wealth storyline. So this was, Floor is my hometown. So I started here and I was like, let's do it. This is gonna be it. We're done with it, and that's it. Hopefully something gonna happen. Got a partial copy, maybe? I don't know. That's good. Let's not get too excited. Come on. It looks like nothing. Alright. Yeah, it is nothing, so yeah. The last character was Noel. Yeah, let's go and get our Rique, our Caits merchant. Let's get him, and yeah, everyone else I have except Santos, which Thankfully, I don't. He's amazing, but like I don't like him. Anyway, so yeah, here's Rick. Look at him. He is so beauty, so lovely. Ah, yeah. Welcome home, you scamming merchants.
僕の出番ですかにゃ。商売なら僕にお任せですにゃ。
Oh, you're so cute. So yeah, is he worth getting to biddy for? I don't think so, but I did, and I'm okay with it. Yeah. Let's hear him talk.
寄ってきてにゃん、見てきてにゃん。とっておきの耳寄り情報をお届けしますにゃん。僕はリーク。大陸を股にかける商人猫ですにゃん。僕がいればきっと楽しい旅になるにゃん。よろしくですにゃん。
All right, Rick. I'll believe you, even if I And I like that I put Isla there because him and Isla have back and forth. Isla can scam by Rick constantly, so yeah. Look at him and let's upgrade him, shall we?
寄ってきてにゃん、見てきてにゃん。とっておきの耳寄り情報をお届けしますにゃん。
Yeah. So first, let's get Q's all done. This is more important. And let's see. Yeah. See? Renew A1. Love her. And Signa A1. Of course, those are like my prizes from this banner. Of course, aside from, Rick. So yeah, let's level him and do all this stuff. So yeah, all in all, this wasn't that bad. In hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have done it, but I did it anyway. And after that, I recuperated, whatever I spent, and with the merge, bonus, reward, and stuff, yeah, I was returned back to, the rupee count that I had earlier. And yeah, all of it was great. I could have got even more rubies if I didn't do this, but I had fun. I enjoyed it, and I really wanted Rick because he's a Cait. So yeah, I just did it. I like him a lot, and yeah. Good luck with your future balls. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
One eternity later.
So this is way after that. This is when Rick gets his 6-star upgrade. So yeah, this is me upgrading him with the seal and stuff. So yeah, look at him go. Woo!
商売なら僕にお任せですにゃん。
Okay, bye.